नमस्कार फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम। फ्रेंड्स, श्री CN वेणुगोपालन सर, एक्स मैनेजर यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, फॉर्मर इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनी स्टेट बैंक ऑफ ट्रावनकोर, ने पुनः एक पत्र 29 अप्रैल 24 को डॉक्टर विवेक जोशी, सेक्रेटरी DFS को लिखा। सर नमस्ते, I am attaching a copy of my letter dated 25th April 24 addressed to Sri Brajeshwar Sharma, Senior Advisor to IBA, informing him about the various mischievous acts committed by IBA right from the commissioning of the pension scheme in the state-run banks. It has to be mentioned that the IBA is the only a non-state player and it has no right powers to mandate with the pension regulations which are statutory. But the IBA had been advising the government to transgress the pension regulations every now and then. The powers conferred by the Section 19 of the Banking Companies Acquisition and the Transfer of Undertaking Act 1970 limits the power of the government to giving previous sanction to the regulations, pension regulations included, and once the regulations are notified, the role of the government ends. It is sad that the government also had been trampling upon the regulations approved by it in a way of becoming on its part. It was shameful that in the matter of payment of 100% dearness relief neutralization to the pre-November 2002 pensioners, IBA and the government joined hands and appealed to the Honorable Supreme Court and obtained a judgment for denying the benefit. Ultimately, IBA recommended to the government to sanction the benefit and Department of Financial Services sanctioned it from 1st October 23, forfeiting it for 221 months from 1st May 2005 to 30th September 23, proving that the judgment dated 16 May 2018 of the Supreme Court was wrong. In the process, the pre-November 2002 pensioners lost about rupees 10 to rupees 18 lakhs in their pension payable. Will you gladly accept if such a thing happens to you? The sanction of the DFS with a postulation that no arrears shall be payable for the period falling before the period falling. The effective date was in gross neglect of the ruling of the Constitution Bench of the Honorable Supreme Court in DS Nakara case, where it was held that payment of pension is not subject to the discretion of the government and that it is subject to rules. Were you not taking the law into your hands while according the sanction dated 5th October 23 for paying 100% DA neutralization from 1st October 23? When I requested you to pay the arrears of 100% DA neutralization through my letter dated 6th November 23, you were sitting on it for about 2 months without replying to it, and finally you forwarded the letter to the chairman IBA, void letter number dated 10th January 24, in total abdication responsibility, knowing fully that the IBA cannot to deny anything on it unless it is allowed by you. Now that the IBA has also not responded to my letter, it is for you to dispose of my grievance. I sincerely hope that you will show the courage to do it. It is my humble request to you that you may please look into my letter dated 25th April 24 addressed to Sri Brajeshwar Sharma and instruct him, IBA, to undo the various wrongs done in proper implementation of pension regulations of the banks to bring about righteousness. Thanks and regards. Yours sincerely, श्री CN वेणुगोपालन। श्री CN वेणुगोपालन सर ने DFS को इस बात को एड्रेस किया है कि जो लेटर मैंने IBA को लिखा था इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ द 100% DA न्यूट्रलाइजेशन, इसको IBA से कुछ नहीं होना है, it is up to you to decide and to do in the favor of the retirees, pre 2002 retirees. Thank you friends. Namaste.